All right, and with that, we are back for session 2 of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You guys returned to the Adventure Guild after going to Machoke's dojo. So it's the same day. It's kind of later in the afternoon. The sun is still high in the sky. As you enter, you see Slacking reclining back behind this large table. You also see a Finnegan and an Esper together, and a spiky-eared Pichu. And then off to the side, you can see a Farfetch'd and an Alolan Raichu cooking up a storm, and it smells wonderful in here.
Human's gonna walk towards the smell of things that are delicious.
Okay. Great. And as you get closer, the Raichu kind of turns in your direction and goes, "Oh, hello, dearies. Dinner isn't going to be ready for quite some time. We're working so hard. If the road to my cafe wasn't blocked off, I could just serve food from there. But Haxorus and his team is trying to take care of that."
Whoa. Smells good.
Oh, well, thank you. Just good old berry stew and berry salad and so many delicious berry tarts.
Berry and shrimp. Berry and potatoes. Yep.
Yes. And with that, because your voice kind of carries in this large room, Slacking he scratches his stomach and goes, "Oh, well, it's good to see you three. Heard you did well from Kecleon. It completely slipped my mind to give you your supplies. I'm glad you didn't run into any danger out there."
I don't know what I would have done if we ran into danger. I am very glad that we're going to have the proper supplies now so that possibly we can avoid future danger.
Of course. So obviously, I'll be giving you your whistle, but it also comes with a backpack. Just kind of, you can keep your stuff in it. It's not very large. New recruits only kind of get a limited small-sized backpack. It holds 12 items in total. And then obviously you got your Corviknight whistle, and you get your low-rank adventurer badge. So people know that you're with us.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yes. I make them myself. As he kind of tosses you this bag, and the badges kind of land on the table. You can tell that all the badges are just his face.
Cuba, he grabs them and then turns around and goes, "You earned your first medal, soldier." And sticks it onto the failing shield.
Yep, they're magnetic. Or just sticky, I guess.
Yep.
Link tries to look on his shield where it is, but he can't turn his face enough, so he just ends up walking in a circle trying to see what's on his shield.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I think I confused him.
Right. Well, let's see. What to do? Dinner's not gonna be ready for some time. Haven't had any jobs today. And he doesn't even get a chance to finish that sentence. The Nato and Hoothoot from before bust in the front door, and they fly as fast as their little wings can take them, they land right here. And they both in unison say, slacking, oh, it's awful, it's terrible. It's Golett. He fell into the Ember Badlands. Slacking goes, slow it down. What do you mean fell into the Ember Badlands? He can't fly. And they both go, no, we carry him, and some huge like rock or boulder or something. Just we tried to dodge it, and well, he kind of just fell. The Ember Badlands are kind of scary, so we just flew back here. Please, can we have some help? Slacking goes, oh, Ember Badlands. Well, everyone else is out on an adventure.
I'm not.
Yes, normally we have a bit of a one job per day policy, just to make sure everybody can, they don't overwork themselves. But you didn't exactly do a guild job. You ran an errand for Kecleon.
Yep.
And it was a very terrifying one at that.
And he kind of chuckles at that. Well, let's see. It's probably much better for you three than those two, or that one over there. What do you say for your first official job? You do a rescue. How's that sound?
Terrifying, sir.
We'll do it.
Wonderful. I should mention that inside your backpack is 1,000 Poke. If you want to go ahead and buy up some berries or whatever from Kecleon's shop, now is probably the time to do so. And obviously meet up with Corviknight and get on your way. And he kind of turns and looks over at the spiky-eared Pichu that is kind of like sitting there dumbfounded. Well, you were talking a pretty big game, but you know what? Why don't you go with him too? And I think our spiky-eared Pichu player is...
He's eating dinner.
Yeah, he's still stuffing his face. So I'm going to say the spiky-eared Pichu eagerly says yes. And is very excited.
God, I hope Snow plans to play him as another timid Pokemon.
Oh god.
The will of Arceus compels him.
As it should.
And from the kitchen area, you just hear Farfetch just go, I know it may take a little extra time, but maybe you should warm up and do a little training before then. Get focused or something. And that is a cue. I still don't really have a great way of how you would get your trainings. So I'm going to go out on a limb and just say you spend some time in the morning, or in this case now, as is logically an extended action, to pick whatever training you want, from the standard set. But if you don't want to, you don't have to do it right now. But it gives more time for the Pichu to get back.
Haha.
Uh-huh.
More evasion? Yes, please.
Oh boy, more evasion.
Listen, Togepi has like a base evasion of like 221 or something like that.
So you guys are free to head off or do a little shopping. Or,
Kek.
talk more. Kek.
Okay.
You guys can head on out that door.
This map
Alright.
seems so much bigger when you're a tiny Pokemon.
Yeah, I know for sure. Alright, you can head off to Kecleon shop now. Do a little shopping.
Serafel, is your
No.
map still?
Oh, yes.
It is? Okay.
Hmm.
That's fudge.
I'm
Have
gonna
to figure
try
it out.
to see if I can update my graphics driver.
Alright, so as you guys make your way over to the Kecleon shop, or better known as Kecleon's Bazaar, Kecleon greets you warmly. Ah, hello! Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you too. Where's the third one? Obviously, Togepi walks in. Ah, good, there he is.
I'm having difficulty seeing today.
Welcome to my shop. As you can see, I have many items for sale. I still need to get some more, but this is all I currently have. And behind me are the items you are able to rent.
Wow. Stuff.
If you don't have your map pins turned on, turn them on, and you can hover over the items, and it'll tell you their names and their prices. There we
See it?
go. Ooh, okay.
350 revival herb.
Yep. So obviously I'm trying to avoid the standard potions and stuff, so I'm using all the natural stuff.
How does 3 heal powder and a key sound?
Yeah. Well, we need 4. Well, we don't need 4 necessarily.
Is Pichu here?
Hi.
Pichu do be here. Alright, so bit of an update for you. You guys are gonna go off to a place called the Ember Badlands on a rescue mission. But first, they went over and bought some items. You can also pick your training for the day. So if you open your sheet, go over to combat, you can choose one of those 4 trainings.
Approved.
Alright, so with that, after you do your shopping, Kecleon thanks you and bids you adieu. And he says, if you find any rare items wherever you're going, I will certainly buy them from you.
He bids us a badoo.
Adieu.
Badoo.
But
He bids us a badoo.
I didn't mean to.
no, you are free to leave the shop. You guys can just leave.
I was trying to rotate. I walked out instead. I didn't realize the door was actually working.
Alright, with that, shall we head off to Ember Badlands?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so again, your mission objective is to find Golett and rescue him. Okie dokie. Corviknight drops you off at a section of the Ember Badlands, and it is time. Do you still want to be at the bottom of the turn order?
Yep.
Also,
Yeah,
fun
follow.
fact.
What?
It's fixed on this map.
Oh,
Maybe just the other one is using some sort of like OpenGL thing that maybe your computer doesn't support.
I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
I guess so.
Watch. What? We'll go up like this little hall here, and then
Don't you say it.
it'll look bad.
I don't know. Alrighty then. Begin combat. Pichu, You're up first with your movement.
Oh boy. I don't even know how far I can move.
3. If it's green, you can move. Yellow is if you sprint.
You go so much slower here than I could in town.
But that's
Well, it's because we weren't limited.
No, I mean, it had a much larger green. I think it's an urban walk.
Alright, Togepi.
And forest walk.
And Snow, I would say, unless we're in combat, you might as well just move with a run, because it just uses your.
That was my.
No, you moved 3. You can move on to a yellow tile, and that's a sprint.
Oh.
Also, don't forget to pass your turns.
Oh, yes, sorry.
How?
So if you go to the combat encounters, it'll be at the bottom. If you right-click on it, it'll pop it out, and you can like put it off to the side screen, and that way you can have the chat open too.
Yep. Oh boy, looks like Pichu has spotted several Pokemon up ahead.
Worst nightmare.
Up ahead, Pichu spots a Slugma and what appears to be a Geodude. They do appear to be a little riled up, perhaps maybe from Golett falling, or there's something else going on in the Badlands.
You know, if they dropped the golem, why wasn't there an earthquake? Shouldn't we have felt that?
Well, I mean, how close are the Badlands to town? I know Golett is a larger Pokemon, but if we're like super far away, I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't necessarily be able to feel something like that.
I'm sure we'll find the crater.
Oh, there's not just one Geodude, but 2.
You don't belong in the Badlands, bro. Get out of here. This is our turf.
How tough are you?
Tougher than you, Eggshell.
Where it's the salty spittoon.
Hey,
Oh, nails for breakfast. Oh, I guess we're gonna.
Without any milk.
Urgh.
you keep talking to me like that, you gonna get a bone in, sir.
I'll beat you into submission, dude. Alright, Togepi, you're up. Or, excuse me, Pichu, you're up.
I'm sorry, I was too busy coughing. What do you say?
It is your turn.
Okay, what do I... Is it this... Is that like little 4 mean it's range 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so like I could hit that, theoretically. Okay.
Oh boy, alright. Slugma takes the damage, and he just kind of like jiggle and wiggles. Togepi, you're up.
Well, I guess we're fighting.
The man is starting to kick us.
I suppose that's fair, but
I think what I did here anyway. Before I went into that. The coughing thing.
Ooh, alright. With that, Slugma still stands, but he's definitely hurting. I was kind of hoping when we'd go to version 10, the soot effect would start working again instead of just being all blood, but I guess it's going to remain all blood.
I
almost
can't
looks
even
like
see
someone
the
ate him.
blood.
Oh boy.
To me, it just looks like someone just took a chunk out of his, well, half of him.
It looks a little different, that's for sure.
It
All
may
right.
just
My
be
screen,
because
I
it's
just see
Slugma.
black, like little dots on his left side, but not enough to like actually. It looks honestly like a bunch of ants are on his like on his bright jowl thing.
Alright, T-Bone.
Ants! Why does Bone Club have no effect? What the hell?
Oh, he's levitate.
Piece of actual garbage.
What you gonna do, Cubone?
Oh, that's terrifying, Snow.
But
The effect that you have.
is that what it's not supposed to be?
I don't know.
That's the same effect I've got.
I guess the only thing I can do is growl then. He's just gonna growl at it and brandish club menacingly.
Alright, so with that, can move over to Geodude. It's the other one. Just kind of rolls on over. Targets. Hits you with a tackle for 13 damage and pushes you 2 meters. You better go home.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, Phalanx, you're up.
Hey, buddy.
You look lost, bro.
You're a rock. So smash.
Ow. Yep, you smash him, and one of his boulder fists just kind of like crack. Alright, Slugma's turn. He is going to use Smog, which is a line 2.
Yay!
Alright, back to Pichu.
What does it do?
A pinging.
By the way, you can target multiple people at the same time.
I just forget how.
So you go to select targets and then you just left click and it'll drag a box and you can just put it.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, and with that, Slugma goes down. Just kind of passes out. Alright, Togepi.
Take that like 3 damage.
Oh, that tickled. Alright, Cubone.
I guess I will just growl again, because that's literally all I can do.
Alright, this Geodude. Alright, so this one over here. He's just gonna tackle again. Oh, and miss.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, Phalanx, you're up. Alright. Geodude goes down and about 20 Pokey falls to the ground. Final Geodude. Smash. Right. And you get pushed 2 meters. Alright, back to Pichu. Alright, roll me that d6.
How do I roll the d6 or just roll d6?
So in the chat, type /r space d6.
1. Geodude just gives a thumbs up. Alright, Togepi, you're up. Thanks for the help, little man. Little bro. Cubone.
I'll just pass.
Failing.
You know, you could make a struggle attack, right? Oh, did not mean to hit that, but...
Not gonna lie, I forgot struggle existed.
Smash.
Not gonna lie, I did too.
Oh!
Ooh. Catch you later. Back to Pichu.
I don't know, Tail will.
Okie dokie. Alright, Togepi.
Oh.
Alright, Geodude goes down and he drops an Oranberry.
In
He
the
just
bag!
And he just goes, oh, maybe you do belong here.
So, I would suggest, that Phalanx take the Oron berry to eat, and I added the 20 Pokey to our bag.
Are you like offering it to him and telling him to eat?
Oh,
Yeah. You should eat this. I watched you get slapped around a bit, and that's not a very good thing.
How much HP is that?
I think 5.
Yeah, there's not much.
The
What?
berry just disappears into the void that is Phalanx's face and seems unfazed.
Nice.
Alright.
well. Off we go.
Alright,
Indeed.
let's get a move on.
Golett. Golett. Where you at?
As you call out, nothing makes a sound.
Golett.
50.
Is that what it hit for?
If it was a crit, it'd kill me.
Oh, nice. Well,
There
it wasn't a
appears
crit.
to be nothing in this room, but looks to be a tiny chest with no lock on it.
Yo, let's go.
I left clicked on it.
Oh, there we go. Yay!
Yay!
Well, ain't no Golett. Just a box with some seed in it.
Oh boy. And away y'all go back.
Is there anything down there?
If he looks to his right, he can see what looks to be a little pathway. Look, you found another chest with no lock on it.
Okay.
Right?
Citrus
Yay.
berry!
Another one for the pile.
You found an orange.
Orange.
I'd be fine with that.
At least it's not wall chicken.
Well, where did they drop that dang Golett?
Where they get dropped.
Where'd they going?
Drop that get wit.
What happened?
Are there any, like, footprints anywhere or anything?
Footprints. I mean,
Golett walks, doesn't it?
I mean, he was.
Does it walk? I hope so.
Does it hover?
It
That
does.
might
It does
matter.
walk, but you don't. You definitely don't see any footprints other than like the various Pokemon that call the Badlands home. You
A bunch
fully
of
just
Slugma
assume
scorch marks everywhere.
Slugma and some footprints that look like perhaps belong to perhaps a Rockruff.
Did you guys go? Oh, okay. I had no idea where you guys went. Is there anything to this direction?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Nothing round the rock.
Definitely, probably another reason I need to add a light that fills out these rooms.
Yes, please, because it bothers my OCD.
To be fair, this
Nice.
will probably help.
Yeah.
Oh lord, they moving upwards. Alright, so as Cubone walks into this main little room, he sees a Rockruff and two Shinx play fighting.
Hello.
The Shinx, he was kind of like rearing up to kind of tackle the Rockruff. He like puts his feet back on the ground and he turns and goes, "What? Oh, what are you doing here? I didn't know Cubone ever came around to this part of the Badlands."
Do now. We're looking for
You hear from back a little ways in the tunnel, Golett!
Golett. We're looking for Golett.
Would that be that thing that fell from the sky?
Yep.
It kind of like fell around the Graveler nest.
Ew.
Did I hear Graveler? It
Yep.
turns to Pichu. Oh no. Oh no.
Explosion time.
As Cubone kind of looks further in, the Larvitar kind of like beats its chest and it goes, you want to get to the Golett, huh? I don't think so. We can't just let you walk around the Badlands so freely.
I mean, you could actually.
Well, we could, but like that's just not how this works. You're not from around here.
Right. Does that look like my problem?
Snow.
Yeah.
You want to keep...
talking? I thought this was talking. I don't know if talking was a free action or if it required a turn.
It's a free action. Before we start combat 17 tiles away.
That's okay. Apparently, my moves have a range of 6 for some of them.
The Rockruff.
You're still not in range of anybody.
The Rockruff kind of turns to the Larvitar and just goes, "Oh, come on, it's fine. Don't need to worry about them as long as they don't try to touch our items. Finders keepers."
Okay.
Yeah, don't touch our stuff. We found it.
Okay.
Just kind of glares at you. Or I guess in this case, leers at you. Watching you.
You looking at me funny, boy.
I am, actually.
Thank you for noticing.
You about to be cruising for a boning.
Bring it on!
He thumps his club on the ground.
Alright, well, it's Togepi's turn.
Oh god.
Oh,
Why
come
do we
on,
get into all
Larvitar.
of these?
You
Oh, Arceus. He's gonna run up and club him.
Aha!
No,
You miss!
Oh, good.
Takes a hunk out of your arm. Aha!
Ow.
Take that.
I'm
That's what
also
you get-
really happy to see all of these Pokemon have shit initiatives.
Yep. Well, they're roughly on your level.
Yeah, but like I'm expecting someone to come out with like a 17 or something.
Oh god. Yeah, you get him, Larvitar.
Larvitar are lava stars.
Oh. Alrighty then. And
You come for my brass, you come for me.
just takes one crit rock smash and just goes down. He just goes, oh, okay. All right.
It was also only a crit because I used that focus energy when he glared at us.
God. Yep. Oh,
Oh,
you know what? You can just have the item. I don't even care.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mhm.
As if he did the work.
Well, duh.
Cubone's turn.
Hero saunters over and opens the box.
Yay, you get a fire gem.
You know, maybe it is a little bit too late to say this, but the Larvitar was the only one who gave us permission. It was the Shinx and Rock that were like, hey, don't touch our stuff.
back.
Cubone opens the box and goes, "Ooh, shiny."
They were witnesses to what happens.
They
Wow,
watched the
you
man get
guys
stabbed to death.
guys are awesome. You can tell these three are like really young Pokemon.
Yep. Definitely the best to ever do it.
Hey, just be careful. The closer you get to the Graveler's Nest, a little fiercer the Geodudes become.
I don't think we're gonna have a good time here, guys.
I mean, I've been having a blast.
A blast? Oh,
Bye. Have a great time.
Yep.
Good luck with finding your friend.
Yep.
I have to really stop myself because the way I play Eleanor and the way I play Togepi, completely different characters. Because if that was Eleanor, 100%, I don't even know them. They're not my friend.
Right.
I take it there's nothing down there, Cubone.
Nope.
Cool.
When you like look at your nature and it's like, actually, I'm timid.
I actually don't know what my nature is. Modest.
I'm also modest.
But that was just because I wanted the special attack increase, and I don't care about physical attack.
That's
Yep.
exactly why I chose modest.
I chose adamant. Because my special defense is like poop.
Cubone. Tired.
Oh. I thought I hit it.
No.
You know, Togepi might be a very slow boy, and not really good at attacking or fighting, but their defense, pretty solid. 7 and 7 to start off.
Alright. Get steppin'.
Step, step, step.
We walked up the stairs and now Cubone goes.
Keep on going. Wait,
Why
what?
is it on Togepi's turn?
Because it showed that it was my turn, and then I did my turn, and then it suddenly went to Togepi turn.
Okay.
But it also doesn't let me press end turn, so I don't know what happened.
Well, you can't press end turn because, okay.
There we go. We're good now. Togepi.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the left.
One
Crisscross. I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was talking to somebody once and they had no idea what that song was, and I was like, have you never been to like a high school like auditorium dance? Something's defense curling. Oh, look at that Geodude.
Get them, dudes.
Get them, dudes. I don't even see any Geodudes.
I can see
Ye-
one's fist.
You can just.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I will let you move into the scene. There we go.
Oh, good. More tussling.
It's what we do here in the Badlands. It's not called the Good Lands.
Ow.
Ayah! Actually, I'll let him because he kind of defense curled. Right. What? Alright, Togepi.
I don't think I can reach any of them. Nope.
But just everything in here is weak to Rock Smash.
Yep.
Well, it's because fighting is
Ow.
strong against rock.
On the flip side, everything's immune to me.
Yeah. Wait. No. It's if they're ground.
Roly Goly. Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, ow on a miss.
Oh, I just assume everything hits me.
All right. Bonk. It's for 17 damage. No injuries. Beat you.
That thing's hostile. That thing's hostile.
Everything that isn't us three plus you is hostile.
Okie dokie. Cubone. You're up.
All right. Listen here. Whack.
Ow. And he drops an orange berry on the ground. What would the Togepi doing?
What the Togepi doing? The Togepi gonna yeah, we'll attack this thing.
And he drops an electric gem on the ground.
Woo.
Alright, Phalanx, you're up.
Or smashing.
We are smashing. My friends! You're gonna get the beating of your life. Alright, Pichu. Think you can just walk in here and just
Well,
knock over my
Oh, I
friends?
totally fainted, dude.
oh, is it?
Yes.
I couldn't tell it was still on screen.
So I don't actually want to... Yeah, I put them sideways.
Okay. Well, then.
Sometimes I do the feigning, sometimes I do the delete, and sometimes I don't.
Present.
Ooh, there we go. Alright. Alright, Cubone.
Can I deploy heal powder even though it's
Yes.
okay? That's what I'm gonna do then.
So yeah, you would take one out of the backpack, and then everyone around you gains 15 HP.
Well, we're gonna...
Metronome. Octazuka. All right. Well, that's a fainted Geodude. And he drops 30 Poke on the ground. Coins just scatter everywhere.
Like Sonic.
Like Sonic.
wings.
Yes, let's
Yeah!
go! This is why Plan and I are good friends.
We're the same fucking person, apparently.
I'm the same fucking person with like 7 different people, which means there's like 7 different
Hive
people.
Mind. Hive mind.
Let's go! As Togepi's walking this way, he's apologizing to the fainted Helioptile. Sorry for stepping over you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, is it?
At the it's okay. Togepi definitely like hightails it.
Everything hurts.
Oh no.
That's what a good boning feels like.
Oh no. Oh no.
Golett.
As you call out, you can actually start to hear some like muffled sounds of distress coming from the north. And a bunch of like laughing. That sounds like more Geodudes.
Oh boy, more things with levitate that I can't damage.
Look,
More rocks to smash.
I mean, we are going to the Graveler's den. I would imagine there's Geodudes and Gravelers there.
Gravel dudes.
look, I will be honest, I forgot Geodudes had levitate.
How come they're all Geodudes and no Geo ladies?
then
Hey,
there's-
look at this guy. He's just stuck in the ground. What an idiot. Yeah, that's what you get. Don't you be flying over the Badlands, loser. Oh, good heavens, help.
Oh, I like that.
I love that Golett is
Is
an
a
English gentleman.
Yes! Let's go.
Golett.
Assist me.
He has like the personality of oh, I can't think of what they're called. The robots from Fallout.
Oh god. Oh, the
Mr.
Mr. Handies.
Yeah.
I appear to be stuck. Assistance.
Oh my. Good
Oh
heavens.
my. Good heavens.
Somebody
Give a
help.
bone to help Mr. Handy.
Look, at least it's not Fisto from New Vegas.
Mr. Fisto.
I think he was just named Fisto. I don't think it was Mr. Fisto.
Oh, he's
Pretty
Mr.
sure it was.
Fisto.
Not searching that for fear of what it may come up with instead.
Oh, do you not remember that? As Cubone starts to enter the room, he sees Golett stuck headfirst into the dirt, and there's a Geodude that is like poking him with a stick, and the other one is just laughing, and a Salandit that is perched on a rock and just snickering and having a fun time at the expense of Golett. Huh, loser. Good heavens.
Yeah.
Assistance. I require assistance.
Cubone is just gonna like crouch at the entrance of the room and wait for Egg and Pichu.
Peekaboo, we're here.
Has assistance arrived?
Togepi's out of breath.
Good heavens. Help. He just kind of like wiggles around a little bit.
He wiggling.
Oh Lord, he a wiggler.
You gotta be careful. We might call Corviknight that way.
Oh shit.
Are you just running in, or are you gonna do an attack?
Whack.
Oh, damn!
Oh!
Hole!
Okay, well, not 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 those two.
The shockwave. They just play dead because of what they witnessed.
Just kind of like slides off the rock. Whoa! Uncalled for, dude.
61 damage is pretty high.
Oof. You let that Golett go, you rockheads.
You dingy.
He's our idiot. Toku?
Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't have fallen here.
Oh, did not need to move that far.
Yeah, you shouldn't have fallen out of the sky when we threw that rock. Huh, loser.
Did you delete his head?
Yes. Yeah, he's in the dirt.
I see that.
Ow. That hurt.
What about Raichu?
Raichu's an overland of 6.
What
So
about
actually
Alolan
worse.
Raichu?
Alright, Pichu. Yeah, you're gonna have a levitate speed when you go to Alolan Pichu. Or Alolan Raichu.
I don't know if I have the Alolan dex saved in my folder.
Alright, and then we're gonna do present.
1. Thumbs up, dude.
Yo, thanks, dude.
Thanks, brother.
Also, it'll be a levitate speed of 6.
Alright, Cubone. Uh-huh.
Speed of 6, huh?
Togepi.
Yeah, the Pikachu is 7.
What the heck?
Well, I mean, it makes sense. What the fuck?
True enough,
Haha.
it's chunky.
Phalanx. Yeah, I know I need to change that. Oh. Whoa.
Ow.
It's for 7 damage. And just pass move. Whee! Just kind of sonic spins. Back to Pichu. Oh, good heavens! Is there combat going on?
Somebody tickle his feet.
Get me out of here! I do not like it. It is dark.
You're a ghost type.
Cubone.
Keep on, run.
Sucker.
What?
Even with
Togepi.
the teamwork, that doesn't hit.
And that activates secret power. What is this area considered?
Mountain.
It is flinched.
Ooh.
Secret power.
Failing.
Secret power.
He drops a silver key on the ground.
Yeah, it hit itself in confusion.
We'll find out. No. Right, Cubone.
Get back here, I wanna bone you.
Oh.
Ow. Togepi, I'm gonna punch you.
No, don't punch me. I don't want to be punched. Please, notes. Close. Okay, there we go.
Nice. Alright, failing. I require assistance. It is dark. That's everyone fainted. So it's back to Pichu. I require assistance. I am stuck.
Help me, Step Pichu, I'm stuck.
No.
No.
All
It
right.
appears I have become stuck. Help me.
I guess Cubone will grab a leg and start pulling.
Ah, yes, just pull a little bit harder. I know I am heavy. I apologize. Hey. Oh, good heavens. I mean, it is a good thing I don't breathe, but I enjoy seeing. Oh, much appreciated. Ah, thank you.
You got it.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, is this the Badlands? Oh my.
Yep.
Where's Nato and Hoothoot?
They left you.
Oh, good heavens.
Send us to come get you.
Oh, well, I feel at least I'm very, very thankful that you three were able to assist me. Oh, my. And he kind of looks around. Oh, well, I suppose we could leave, or we could explore a little bit further, I suppose. You know, when I was falling, I know that there isn't too much time, but I believe that there was... I believe I saw a graveler and another graveler just ahead.
I guess I just need to sit down for a second.
Is it a good idea though to go to the Gravelers? We are in the Badlands after all, and they haven't been quite friendly here. And I hear that that Gravelers are able that they can explode at times, and that is terrifying.
Well, I suppose that is true. Perhaps we can return another time. You all seem pretty battered, and it is getting rather late, isn't it? Perhaps another time. But it is, after all, up to you four.
Me and my bone hurt.
Your bone feels pain.
Yes.
It speaks to me.
It speaks to me.
We did have that revelation last time that Cubone hears the messages from God.
True.
No wonder Cubone is always so sad if he has to hear the terribly voice-acted Arceus voice in his skull at all times.
Yes, I also require the healing.
You're not as bad as Cubone, and failing. Jesus Christ, you have so many injuries. I am the only one who has not taken a single attack.
Yep.
The one attack I was targeted with just missed.
Yep.
Cubone takes like a deep breath in preparation to scream really loud.
Somebody stop him. We have the whistle. We have the whistle. We don't need to scream. We have the whistle.
Spoil sport. He produces the whistle and like blows it.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Ah, we have returned. Yes, yes. I am free.
He's free.
And Natu and Hoothoot do the best type of clapping that they can maintain with their wings, and Slacken goes, "Oh, and just in time for dinner. Well, Oh, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say they slap their wings against their bodies like seals do.
Yep.
It's like a tribal dance.
I was thinking more of like the little talon tippy taps.
Ooh, I like that one better.
Well, see, Natu can do that. Hoothoot can't.
He just flexes each individual toe.
I was gonna say, you think that Hoothoot can't control every single toe?
God. Pardon me, but don't you think they should perhaps be rewarded? They did such good work. Slacken goes, well, I mean, it was a guild job.
Half of them are bloody.
My body hurts.
Well, let's see here. I can dip into the old funds and give them old 1,500 pokey. And how about a dojo ticket?
Yep.
Ah, perfect.
I remembered, one of them had a silver key.
Oh yeah. There was somebody had a silver key. That is correct.
Do we have an item for a dojo ticket?
Yes.
Where would
I probably have to bring it in myself
Okay.
because it's a custom item.
Sounds good.
There you go. All right, and with that, Natu and Hoothoot, thank you profoundly, and with that, dinner is served, and we can close the curtain